Hello, hello. Okay. So, playing the operator. I don't know what this game is. I just got it for free on Epic. But let's go. A little loud though. I don't know if that's fine. No, I think it needs to be louder. Music just needs to be softer. Okay. Hopefully that's good enough.
You will answer my questions as usual. 1 for
Hello.
yes, 2 for no. Do you understand? Do you believe in extraterrestrial life? Are you currently restrained? Are you married? Do you work in law enforcement? Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are?
Are you?
Good. He's ready.
I don't know what's going on. Okay. Nice. Okay. Username, password. Huh. Huh. Incorrect username. This is secure one. Oh, no, that's alright. Oh, okay. You just type and it just lets you Type whatever. Okay. I mean, whatever you type, it gets turned to the actual thing that you need to type. So apparently, my name is Evan Tanner. 7:30 right now. Okay, welcome to the FDI. You are assigned to the operator program. Please read the following document before proceeding. Welcome. Your program supervisor will contact you with further instructions. Okay. Welcome to the FDI operator program. This is a secure and monitored federal government terminal. All unauthorized access is strictly prohibited and subject to criminal prosecution. Sharing of any information from the terminal with unauthorized personnel is forbidden, also subject to criminal prosecution. Does streaming count as forbidden and subject to criminal prosecution? In that case, I'm basically arrested for this later, probably. I don't know. What is the operator program? The operator program has been specifically assigned to provide technical support to field agents, henceforth abbreviated as agents, while also ensuring high level of confidentiality. How does it work? Agents call the hotline. The call is dispatched to secretaries who verify the agent's identity, clearance, and level requests. The request is forwarded to... Oh, Mike Trench is calling. I guess I should answer.
Hey, pal. How you holding up? Get all that booze out of you?
I'm never going to drink again.
That's what you said last time. Well, I'm happy you're here. You and me at the FDI together. It's really great. But I gotta tell you something. When we're on the job, I can't treat you differently than anybody else. You understand, right?
Of course, Mike. Apparently we have
Good. Well, I'd better
a
run.
prior
The
relationship.
FDI can't run itself now, can it? Good luck with your first day. Alright?
Worrying about me, Director Trench. Okay. Your line closed. Okay, back to reading this. The request is for... Who the hell is super... us? Oh, it's my supervisor. Xavier Skinner. Okay. Guess I should answer.
Good morning, Mr. Tanner. Welcome to the FDI. I assume you're up to speed on your mission here at the operator program?
Not yet. Well, since you called so early, not really, no.
Well, as an operator, your goal is to support our agents by providing them with anything they need to solve a case. That help can
Okay.
come in the form of fact-checking, video and audio analysis, even lab work. My job as a supervisor is to link the agents with an appropriately matched operator. Any questions?
Okay. I think I'm ready.
Fine, but first you need to learn how to respond to an agent's request. Let's do a dry run, shall we? I want you
Okay.
to find my age.
Find
This objective
Skinner's
just popped
age.
up at the top left of your screen, beside the applications menu.
Okay,
See it?
yes, I see
Whenever
it.
you're stuck, or if you need help, simply click on the question mark next to the objective. Go on and click on
Okay.
the question mark, Tanner.
Don't tell me what to do.
Yes, just like that. You can always click on the question mark if you get stuck, though I'm hoping this won't happen often. I'm giving you
Gotcha.
access to the human database. The Human DB, as we call it here.
Okay.
You can find this and other tools to help you solve agent requests in the applications menu. Now go ahead, Operator Tanner. Solve my request. Find my age. When you find the answer, click on the objective and then select the answer on the screen.
Okay, so human DB. Xavier Skinner. Hey, he is 48. Alright. Oh. Oh, okay. Cancel.
Right. Like that, Tanner. I'll let you get settled in. And I'll contact you later with your first real request.
Alright. Of course, Supervisor Skinner. Sound like an AI. Oh, my screen's closing. Okay. 9:18 now. It was 7:30 earlier. Okay. Oh,
Tanner, looks like your first request is somewhat of a baptism by fire. I have an agent working a homicide. It's her
Okay.
first case, too. Not ideal, but consider this a learning experience. I'll be monitoring you in the background.
okay. I mean, I'm not surprised it's a homicide case because I'm in the FDI. But I look
I'm
forward to
patching
your
the agent
challenge,
through
sir.
now.
Where is the agent? Oh, there. Alexandra Pendel.
It's Operator Tanner, right?
That's right, Agent
I don't think our
Pendel.
paths ever crossed at the academy, did they? Anyway, I got a homicide at a bar downtown called The Sanctuary. Ironic, no? My Vic, dead on arrival, is male, Caucasian, early 60s. He was shot in the head at close range around 2 a.m., just before closing
Okay.
time. As far as evidence, I got some surveillance footage from the bar, and some kind of list that I found on the deceased. Any chance you can work your operator magic and help find me an ID on the shooter?
I'll do my best, Agent.
Thanks, operator. Okay,
Oh, okay.
I'm sending over the files. Good luck.
Files are sent. Okay, cases. Pendel bar. From the first. Okay. Okay. Bam, bang. Ah, shit. Okay. That's interesting.
This is our cutting-edge video analysis system, Tanner.
Oh my
Click
god.
on any
I'm gonna
relevant
zoom in
elements of the video
enhance.
to trigger an analysis. Go
I'm gonna
on,
zoom in
give it a whirl.
enhance.
Just like with the video,
Oh my
you can
god.
click on a photo for further analysis.
I zoomed in enhance. Owner of the vehicle is Ray Wells. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. What is our and list? Okay, name
That's
list.
the list I found on the victim. It's pretty long, and to be honest, I got no idea who any of those people are. The bizarre thing is, that name at the bottom, it wasn't redacted when I bagged it, but I think it's irrelevant to our shooting here.
Can I zoom in enhance? Unredact this? Okay. No? Okay. Let's read the names on our human DP. Ellie Bell.
I see that you're looking into the names of the people on the list. That's a waste of FDI time and resources, Tanner. Focus on the surveillance footage.
Okay, I guess he's no. Zooming and enhancing. Low
The footage
quality.
quality is insufficient for a proper ID, operator. You'll need to find another way to ID the killer.
Okay, so I'm guessing it's Ray Wells. Let's check who this Ray Wells is. He does seem to match with the description. Very small finger Wells. This is the victim, I'm assuming.
Looks like our victim is Henry Jenkins. For some reason, we can't access his full profile. Unfortunately, for the moment anyway, there's not much else we can learn about him.
Okay, so I'm guessing it's Ray Wells.
Nice. Now we know the perp's name. You got something for Wells' address? Because I'll take it if you do.
Yes, sir. We have the address. Black Oil Motors. Oh, it's
Yeah,
not.
I don't think that's
Oh,
right,
shoot.
operator.
Sorry.
Looks like it's the address for a car dealership. I
Oops,
don't
oops,
think
oops.
Wells lives on the lot. What I'm looking for is Wells' home address.
Sorry,
Can
my
you
bad.
track that down?
My bad. That's on me. I thought that was it.
Yeah, that'll do. Nice work. Next up is to bring Wells in. I'll keep you updated. Thanks, Operator
Gotcha.
Tanner.
Just doing my job, Agent. Hey. Minimize. Oh,
Not bad, Tanner. Not great, but not bad either. I'll contact
fuck
you later
you.
with your
I did my
next
job.
request.
It was my first, Okay. Understood. No. Yeah. That was 9:23. And it's now 5:32 p.m. So I'm sure they probably arrested Ray Wells at this point. Okay. FDI's most wanted list. Interesting. Fred Smorkinski. Out for mailing and hand delivery several explosive devices to the federal building. Okay. Al and Snoresh. Okay.
Tanner, I need you to follow up on an investigation started by a previous operator. I'll let the agent working the case bring you up to speed.
Okay. You don't ask questions. You just work.
Oh, please. Tell me you got something.
Sorry, I don't
God
understand.
damn it! Who are you?
Operator Tanner address.
Great. Every goddamn time we get a new operator, it takes me twice as long. I got a life outside the FDI, you know? Interests, hobbies, full-blooded passions.
Maybe if
I
you
don't
skip.
have time for this. I got a missing persons case out here in Dryfield, Nevada. Connie Moore's her name. I canvassed the area, talked to the locals. I can't believe I'm saying this, but everyone thinks she was abducted by aliens. Middle of nowhere, hot as hell, sandy. Calling it a small town would be an insult to small towns.
Okay.
Look, I think it's bonkers, too. Another weird thing is, over the past year, 4 people in Dryfield have claimed they've been abducted. And every single time they reappeared somewhere in the middle of the desert out here about a month later. Connie's story's the same. She was. Popped back up yesterday. Collected her testimony myself. She had a camera on her. Naturally, I'd like to look at the photos. But to do that, I gotta go through you, an operator. Lucky me, right? There's
Okay.
something off about all this. I mean, beyond all the talk of little green men. Just look for something that doesn't add up, okay?
Okay.
Here are the files.
Find inconsistencies. Right. Camera. No. Nothing on it right now. Found one. That's not supposed to be there. Okay. How do I analyze this again? Cell phone triangulation report. Connie Moore phone tower pings. Timestamps from the day of Connie's disappearance on 1992, and from the day that she reappeared a month later, or a day later. I don't know what this is. If it's month, day, or day, month. There were no pings between disappearance on her appearance. Okay. 397, 356, 401, 845, 950, 935, 1, 126. Okay. Okay, so she disappeared here and reappeared there. Okay. Testimony. I was hiking in the desert out by Dryfield. Sometimes I do that, clear my head or take photos. Photography is sort of a hobby of mine. And is that your camera? Yes, it is. What else do you remember about the day in the desert? Well, it was a little blurry, but I wanted to hike around Mount Mori. I remember that. It's really beautiful at the time of the year. I remember taking 2 photographs and I heard this long light coming from the sky. I looked up and barely had time to take another photograph. It was just moving so fast. Their ship, the UFO, and then I think it landed to the east. So I head over and see if I could see anything else. Maybe get a photo of them. It must have taken me an hour and 45 minutes to go where it landed. Okay, so phone recordings. So this is the moment she saw, because she was at Mount Mori, she saw, and then she went east, which checks about right with her statement. An hour 45. Then what? I'm not sure, to be honest. Or my mind went black. Next thing, I'm waking up in some kind of room. I can't move. Was there someone in new this room? Don't like to think about, but yes, there were. They were there all around me, the aliens. What did they look like? The room was so bright, like I was looking into the sun. I only saw their silhouettes. Can you describe them the best you can? They were human, except they weren't. Something was off. They were too tall and thin. It was disturbing, actually. I couldn't see their faces. I'm glad about that. What do you remember about the room? It was white. I mean, entirely white. Antiseptic. Smelled sort of like a hospital. There were no doors, no windows, nothing, just white. What do you think they wanted with you? Oh, time running. Okay. I think they wanted to learn about me, study me. So scared I couldn't think straight. They kept asking me questions over and over again. What kind of questions about my life, my family, my beliefs, everything. I guess what they do, study humans. What else do you remember? That strange voices, sort of mechanical, and there was a machine they were using on me. It was clamped on my head. I don't know what it was, but it hurt. Can you tell us anything else? Not really. Next thing I remembered, I walked up. I'm waking up in the desert outside dry field. My head's throbbing, maybe because of drugs or mind probes. I don't know. I just wandered around there. Luckily, someone found me or might have died from dehydration. Then I guess they called the cops, and the cops called you. Okay. 10:13 a.m. Yeah. Alright. 9:43 a.m. Oh, morning. 9:19 a.m. Okay. Sounds about right. Okay, applications. Well, find inconsistency. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
it.
that's the photo I think is problematic. I don't believe in intelligent life outside our planet. I don't believe in intelligent life on our planet. But we gotta be more specific. We need proof that something's off about the photo.
Okay, that wasn't it. Oh, I think it might be this. What says 2:21? Oh, okay. Yeah. Time was right, date is right. What? Date is wrong.
Jackpot. Connie said she took that photo the day she disappeared. Clearly, she didn't. Maybe the aliens did funny things to her brain. Maybe her brain was funny to begin with. Do me a favor. Locate the position on the map where she supposedly snapped this photograph.
Okay, find photo location should be here.
All right. I'll check this spot out. Guess I gotta do a little hiking. Probably sweat my goddamn
Oh, the hell? Okay, secure boot check-in is failed. That was failed. Oh. We've been hacked. Hacked by how? Okay. Interesting. Hello, Evan. Well, he's a hacker, so he probably knows my name. Who the heck are you? I saw your names in the most wanted list. Actually. Here, third. What do you want, buddy? Simple. I want the truth. What are you talking about? What truth? I want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Huh? Oh. 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 Okay. Okay, I need to find out the name. Okay, how? I mean, he's the most wanted criminal. I shouldn't trust him. Okay. Interesting. Doo-doo-doo. Okay.
Operator Tanner, are you there? Agent Walker told me that your connection was suddenly cut. And when I tried to contact you, you were offline. What happened?
I mean, I am curious. But also... I mean, these guys haven't shown me anything that I should trust them either, so I'm just gonna...
I see.
lie.
I'll have IT look into that at once. The second shift of operators has arrived. You can go home now, Tanner. See you tomorrow. And don't be late.
Okay. No power off yet. Yeah. So these are the guys that are alive. The rest have been missing. This guy died. This is probably why victim's name is Henry Jenkins. I'll be back tomorrow. Oh, ooh, that's trippy. Why are we using an old screen? Oh wait, no, this is 1990 something. For Garth. Ding dong. I'm gonna get abducted now, aren't I? Don't answer it, Evan. Don't do it. Okay. Walking home. Riding the train. I have a cat in my house. Having a smoke. Yeah. Okay, can I skip this? I don't need my life story, man. Okay. We're at my apartment. It's time to wake up. Time to go to work. Ah, my eyes. I'm in the shower. Now I'm in the bathroom. Popping pills. This is my sink, I think. Okay. Get back to work. Yep. Okay, 7:22 a.m. Okay, it's secured boot check-in this time. I think we're good. Do. Okay, I need my trench.
Hey, pal. So, tell me, how'd day number 1 at the FDI go? Everything you had hoped for?
Actually, I think it went
All
pretty
right.
well.
That's what I like to hear. Ah, sorry, buddy. My phone's ringing off the hook here. I gotta run. But hey, great job. And just keep plugging away, okay? I'm proud of you, Evan.
Okay.
Operator Tanner, Agent Pendle has an update on yesterday's case. I'll patch her through in a moment. But before I do, I wanted to let you know that from this point on, you'll talk to the agents directly. Time to cut the umbilical cord. However, as your supervisor, I'll still be in the background monitoring your activity.
Okay.
Good morning, Operator Tanner. So you remember Ray Wells, right?
Yes, I remember.
So I checked out the address you gave me, but no sign of Wells. Then I get a call from Vice, and guess what? Wells was found dead in a downtown parking garage early this morning. Shot. Point blank range. Now I'm working 2 homicides, and it's my first week. Welcome to the FDI, Alexandra. Anyway, the garage has cameras, and I got some footage of Wells. That's the good news. The bad news? I don't have all the footage. Sort of weird, but part of it is missing. I don't know. Looks that way, doesn't it? I don't put much stock into conspiracies, but the timing is definitely suspicious. Anyway, think you could take a look? I'm looking for anything that's different between the first and second half of the surveillance footage. Apart from Wells ending up dead and the blood splatter on the pillar, sorry for the vivid details.
Yeah, I'm gonna see it anyway, so there's no point in being not vivid about the details. Okay. So frame 25. Okay. Bang. was a bang. Okay. Cool. Alright. So. Interesting. Okay. No, can't do anything about that. Oh, shit. Quality 55%. Cars are the same. Okay, we analyze that. Okay, that is indeed Ray Wells. Yeah, that's Ray Wells. Hmm. There. This is all I have. Hey. Anything that's different? Can't get any database of the cars nearby. Okay, I'm actually lost in this one. What is supposed to be different? Oh wait. That looks weird. No? Yes, that is Ray Wells. Okay. Hmm. Need help?
We're looking for anything that's different between the two halves of the footage, Operator. Apart from what Agent Pendle said about Wells and the blood splatter. Anything that's different at all.
Oh, okay, this card. Okay. Yeah. That was what's different.
Look at that. Give me a sec, operator. I'm gonna check this out. Well, well, well. I just found a bullet lodged in the light's framework. I'm sending you a photo.
Okay. Okay,
Can you
like
run
how I
an
could hear.
analysis and tell me what kind of bullet I'm looking at? .45 caliber? I believe that's what the military and police use. Well, that's something anyway. Thanks for your help, operator. Appreciate it. If only we had all of the footage. Anyway, I should get back to the scene. Keep digging and see if you can find anything else about our perp.
Okay. What else has changed? Okay, it's Hal. Hello, Hal. Because, as I already said, we share a goal. Because without my help, you and Agent Pendle will never solve this case. Wells's killer will still be on the loose, and, sadly, he'll never climb the ranks of the FDI. I have access to the surveillance footage from the garage. I mean, all of the footage. Hey, I guess I'm forced to. Supposed to be cutting. Yeah, true. I can just click zoom and enhance. It should. I'm forced to say we have a deal. No, I don't want to have a deal with the devil. Xavier. So, Xavier. We have Hal. Okay. Hmm. Ah! I was supposed to click that. Okay. Good night, my shit, right? I'm seeing the magical blue sword. I hope you have your park line ready. I'll be back a little later to collect my debt, Evan. Until then. Okay. Parking. Cam 4. There should be full footage now. Yeah, boom. Okay. No
I see that
match.
you ran the facial recognition software, and 0 matches turned up, operator. That's unusual. In fact, it shouldn't even be possible. Our FDI databases are exhaustive. I'll flag this issue for later. But go ahead and share the image with Agent Pendle.
Okay. Car. RDB. Oh, we don't have a license. Okay.
Wait, I don't understand. How did you get this? Well, this is huge. Thanks, Tanner. I'll canvass the area immediately. Maybe someone has seen our Prince Charming. I'll talk to you later. And thanks again.
Hey, I just committed a crime. I'm gonna be arrested for sure. For sure. You wouldn't dare. Okay, illusion of false choice just keeps giving me the choice that he wants to say. fine. Just do it his way. Try to be smart.
Hello, Operator Tanner. Hal told me that you'd be calling.
Like I had a
Look,
choice.
I get it. Hal can be a world-class pain. Okay, I'll try to keep this short. About a month ago, I started working on a missing persons case. A woman reported that her husband had been gone for over 48 hours. Almost right away, the case felt different. Red tape all over the place. An unusual lack of cooperation from my superiors and colleagues. Unanswered calls. Suddenly, the FDI felt like the most incompetent department in the country. After an almost endless game of phone tag, I finally managed to get an appointment with a superior. The plan was to sit down and talk about the case first thing Monday morning. That Sunday night, I'm awoken by a phone call. The woman's apartment has burned to the ground. And the woman, what's left of her anyway, has been found dead in the ashes. So I started looking into the fire, of course. I couldn't help myself. Plus, I felt like I owed it to Mia. That was the woman's name. Mia Cole. Anyway, it wasn't long before my superiors found out and pressured me to stop. They told me the fire had been ruled accidental, the result of faulty wiring in her oven. They told me I was wasting my time and precious FDI resources by looking into it, and said if I continued, I'd end up pushing papers in a basement somewhere. But that fire, Operator Tanner, that fire was no accident. I can feel it. Mia was murdered. I just have to prove it. That's where I'm hoping you can help me. I'm sorry, but I can't really go into that. Not now, anyway. You just have to trust me. Go ahead and search them in the Human DB. The husband's name is Sasha. Sasha and Mia Cole. Please.
Okay.
Just another coincidence, right? Look, I don't know why, but someone doesn't want us looking into Sasha and Mia Cole. But we have to, Operator Tanner. It's our job. Who's going to do it if we don't? Can you help me find proof Mia's fire wasn't an accident? You'll take a look then? Oh, thank you. As far as how to access the case
I'll
files,
ask this if I have a choice.
not really my
I
area
want
of
to play the game.
but you can ask Hal.
Okay. I was just working on this very thing. Oh, it looks like can give you direct access to the files, but found a bug in the chat. Should be able to inject a query that'll get you in. Just type this. The difference between these two. AFL select from cases where ID 9XQLHC mode immediate. What about this one? Download. Select from cases where ID 9X, not this one. Right, this one doesn't have the. Yeah.
Despite being, well, a thorn in the side, you have to admit Hal gets results.
Okay. The report was returned by Agent Andrews and modified on by and redacted, of course. Case ID closed as of 1992. So it's month and then day. Okay, so it's 1992 February 27. Death caused by accidental fire stemming from malfunction wiring and victims of an as of the same date. Agent in charge Andrew notes nothing redacted. Fire started on around 2 a.m. and was successfully contained by 3:12 a.m. Owing the duration of the fire, minimal evidence remained at the scene. A single victim, identified as Miko, with dental records, tenant information, and a wedding ring was discovered. The autopsy revealed no anomalies, attributing the cause of her death to the fire. No other signs of physical trauma were found. No indication of a forced entry or struggle were evident in the home, aligning with the findings of the victim of the autopsy report. Fire's response team's report, referred to report redacted, concluded that the fire originated from faulty wiring in the oven, in a conclusion supported by investigation. This is the ring. Okay. And this is the wedding picture. That was coincidentally burned first. Okay. We have an ash sample on chemical analyzer. You have opened the chemical sample. You have automatically given you access to the CSLCA ChemScan LCA data report application. You can find it within other applications at the top left. Please review the user manual relative to the chemical before proceeding. You find those documents in your personal drive. Your supervisor will contact you with further instructions. Okay, so guidance: proper use does not replace proper training in handling chemicals. Okay. Open the sample in the dedicated chem. Okay. And input appropriate settings. Okay. Once complete. Okay, so for a sequel, the material. Okay, so dapat 3.5 because it's organic. If this is from anywhere,
Wow, good shoes. No. Player pa yan. Kaya sumira, oh.
And the CSLC input CCVTPH and yeah, I think I'll be done after
I knew it.
this.
Faulty wiring might. You know what? This was no accident. Someone started this fire and killed Mia. But why? I can't talk about that, operator. Not now. When the time is right, Hal will let you know. I'm sure. But what we're doing here, it's important. You see that, right?
Those are my apps.
It matters to me. I grew to know her. Mia, I mean. With our line of work, you try not to get emotionally involved. That's what they teach you at the academy, anyway. Almost from the start. And usually, I can turn the switch off.
What's happening? Am I waking up? Am I getting gas? What's happening?
Mia, I just never could. She wanted to be as
What's going on?
that was her
Am
dream.
I disassociated? Am I
Did have a good voice.
spacing out?
She was just decent person.
It wasn't a secure call, so the FBI is probably tapping into this call.
Operator Tanner. Someone killed Mia and her baby. Are you still there?
Huh?
Oh. Anyway, thanks, operator. Because of you, I finally have proof. Knowing Hal, well, as much as someone can know Hal, I have a feeling this won't be the last time you and me work together.
Operator Tanner. Can I have a word?
I don't think this would be long, this part. Forest Director
I see that
Trench.
you've been looking into the database entries for Mia and Sasha Cole. You want to tell me why?
Okay, I think we go with this.
I see. In the future, I want you to avoid anything related to Sasha and Mia Cole. It's a closed case. A total waste of your time. And if by chance something else pops up concerning the Coles, and this is very important, you come to me right away. Understood?
One second. Director Mike Trench 144 112.
I'll talk to you later.
Hal is manipulating me. Bet. Okay. I think that means it's saved. I will close the game and just stream. And I'll continue this some other time. I have to go.